What's up guys, it's your boy Christian here, back at you for Sneaker Talk with a brand new sneaker review. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. If you didn't know, this week on Sneaker Talk is sneaker review week, and I'm trying to review as many sneakers as I can. So today we actually have one of the first Reebok reviews on the channel, if not the first Reebok review on the channel, the Reebok Workout Plus. Now these shoes I want to say are probably, well, they're a classic. They are a classic, but the thing about this pair is this one is a little bit special. It's got a little extra flair to it, some style points that, you know, not every Reebok Workout Plus would have. And before I get into the review, I just want to say a small disclaimer that Reebok did give me this pair. There was a small little special event at Foot Action Toronto where they had the rapper Jazz Cartier come through. I actually got to play Pac-Man against him, and it was a lot of fun. I got to just check out the overall line. There's a few like tracksuits and stuff like that, and this sneaker also released in a couple of other colorways along with the Reebok Leather Classic. So this right here isn't your typical Reebok Workout Plus. You guys have probably seen the Reebok Workout Plus time and time again at stores like Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champs. They're available in a lot of places and they often go on sale. The retail price is usually around $85 US, but sometimes you can find them on sale for like 30 to 40% off depending on where you go. So this right here, the Ultra the Icons pack, is a new collection that Reebok has put out in collaboration with musical influencers, or you know, artists out there who are really coming up in the game right now. Jazz Cartier being one of the bigger ones from Toronto. And so this is pretty cool. Like, this actually has some actual meaning. It's not just a collab with like a rapper or anything like that. Like, Reebok is hunting out artists that are actually pushing the boundaries and making a name for themselves, and they're like endorsing them and giving them some love. Some of the other artists and musical influencers collaborating with Reebok on this release are Lil Baby, IDK, Saweetie, and a few others. With that said, this is a very clean, simple, and classic sneaker. I think it's been out for like the longest time, at least 2 decades now. It's honestly like a throwback kind of sneaker that's thrived and continued to remain relevant throughout the years, similar to like the Nike Air Force Ones or the Adidas Superstars or the Stan Smith. This is another sneaker that falls under that like sort of caliber and that aesthetic as well. With that being said, let me bring these sneakers up close to the camera, show you guys some of the details, and then I'll show you guys what they look like on feet. And on feet, they look fine. So the Reebok Workout Plus. Now usually the Reebok Workout Plus does not have these extra touches like the Reebok logo on the midsole, the Union Jack right here on the side, and the Reebok branding in gray on the side panels right here. Typically it's just all white, and then they'll have a small detail right here. Now the text here reads Concept Sample 001, and like a registered trademark. If you guys look down in the center of the shoe, we got the white laces that have a red aglet on one side, and we have the blue aglet on the other. A nice little detail on the shoe is it does say Reebok right there in that white text. We got the toe box right here. This is an all white leather sneaker, and so obviously there's going to be some creasing when you do wear these, and it does look like your typical white leather like sneaker that does crease like this, so you're not going to be able to hide these creases unless you like tiptoe everywhere. And then on the inside of the shoe, it's just clean, simple white. Moving on to the back of the sneaker, you have that Reebok logo in red and blue at the very top of the booty, and then moving down, on one shoe it says 19 and on the other it says 87, and you can just assume that that's the year that the Reebok Workout Plus originally released it. The red and blue hits are also seen on the tongue with the Reebok Classic branding and the logo. And also, I gotta say, I really like the fact that for the Reebok Workout Plus this time they have a white midsole with that print on the side, because typically the Reebok Workout Plus has a gum outsole, which you guys have seen probably many times in stores. And with that gum outsole, you know, it makes the sneaker last a little longer. It's easier to hide dirt. But the thing is, because this is a like special release, I like the fact that they decided to switch it up a little bit and give us a purely white sneaker with small little hits of red and blue. Now in terms of comfort and sizing, at a retail price of $85 US and about 110, 115 Canadian dollars, the comfort is there. It's a comfortable sneaker for all day wear. I've had no issues at all wearing these. My feet don't ache at the end of the day or anything like that, but I've only been wearing them for about a week. I have no idea how they're gonna feel like after a month or several months of wear, but so far after the first initial week of wearing them a whole bunch, and you guys can see, like, I have been wearing them. You guys can see the creases on the shoe, you guys can see the bottoms are all dirty, so it's like, yeah, these are a comfortable sort of daily shoe. One thing I also really like about the shoe is that it's just so easy to slip on and run out of the house. The Reebok Workout Plus is basically a shoe that's going to match with any outfit you wear. Like, you can't can't mess up an outfit by wearing these. And that's the beauty about these sneakers, and that's probably one of the reasons why I've been wearing them so often. You guys know how often I get set new sneakers all the time, and so it's not very frequent that I wear the same sneakers multiple times in a week. But these right here, I've had no issues just throwing them on with any fit, running out of the house to grab some iced coffee at McDonald's or whatever, just do some chores, or you know, go on a little date. This thing is great for pretty much every occasion. Also, one small little detail I missed out on earlier is the tongue. The tongue has this cool sort of like vintage kind of vibe to it, and by that I mean, look at this. Look at the very top of the tongue. It has this like exposed foam look, and that looks really cool. That sort of reminds me of like the Nike Blazer. The Blazer has that foamy kind of material as well on the tongue, and so it rests nicely against your ankle, and when it does rub against your ankle, there's no like annoyance or like inconvenience about the way the sneaker's tongue can rub on your ankle, because I know that is a problem for some people. Now in terms of sizing for the Reebok Workout Plus, I would recommend going your true size. Half a size down I would stray away from, and if you have a wider foot you might want to go half a size up. But overall, it fits really well all around the shoe. It doesn't hurt or pinch you in any particular area. So for overall comfort and for daily wear, these definitely get my seal of approval. So with that being said, let me throw these on feet and show you guys what they look like with two different pant options. The first one being from Quality. You guys can use my code ST20 for 20% off, and the denim stacks really well. And the second pair of pants is by Collar Clothing, and I don't really mess with that brand anymore, but I do want to show you guys what it looks like with a light blue kind of denim, because I know wearing white sneakers with blue denim is pretty popular. So let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on the Reebok Workout Plus. Do you have this sneaker? Do you know anybody that does have this sneaker? Because this is probably one of the most popular Reebok sneakers out there. When you think Reebok sneaker, this honestly might be the shoe that comes to mind. Maybe not this particular colorway, but with the gum sole or the black version with the gum sole. Either way, I see a lot of people wear these shoes, and I think it's pretty dope that Reebok is, you know, collaborating with up-and-coming artists, and that's just really encouraging for me too, because you know, like, everyone starts off at the bottom and they get recognized by bigger brands. It's a really big deal. And also, thanks again Reebok for personally reaching out to me and inviting me to the event and letting me play Pac-Man with Jazz Cartier. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up button down below. More sneaker reviews on the way, and if you want to watch more sneaker reviews that I've uploaded in the past, I'll leave my sneaker review playlist down in the description down below. And by the way, I'm streaming on Twitch very soon, so help me out. I'm trying to hit 5,000 followers on Twitch before TwitchCon, and yeah, I would love to have you guys on my stream. I love to play video games with you guys and just entertain you over on Twitch. So follow your boy on Twitch, and yeah, I like these Reeboks a lot. You'll probably see me wearing these a lot this summer. That is a guarantee. And I also uploaded a vlog earlier today, and they have one more video I am uploading later tonight. So make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.